Hello and welcome back to Valheim. Well, I've been busy since the last episode. I've reorganised the storage at the base, replaced all of the standard chests with barrels, and I think it looks amazing. The little glint of light from the rings, the barrel rings, just makes such a warm and cosy environment. I'm so very pleased. I've also been to the Bog Witch, purchased some candle wicks, so we have a few candles around the place, just to lighten it up a bit. And also, I bought a couple of things from Haldor. As you can see, I bought a little Santa's hat for Rocky and a little light for Rockette. So they're very happy right now. And they look super cute. And we can always use those for ourselves as well. We'll just swap them out when the time comes. Yeah, I'm so pleased with this base now. I don't think I've done too much else. Is it nearly daytime? It's been such a miserable night. It's raining and very dark. Yeah, I think we're almost through the night. I've replanted the garden and we have a bunch of carrots on the go and some turnips, so hopefully they'll come in soon. I don't think I've done too much else in here. But I should show you one thing I did change. I think we should be able to see it now. It's light enough. Around the back here, I added a door. Now you might wonder why I have a door walking through the bed into the main building. Now the idea here is we are going to need, when we bring this iron back from the swamp, which is what we're going to do today, we're going to need somewhere to put ovens and the feasting table and a big dining table and all that good stuff. And I thought what we could do is expand around the back here. So I'll open up the fireplace so I can access it from either side. And then we'll have a big feasting hall here. And our kitchen on this side with the ovens over here. And this will be a lovely view. We'll maybe raise the floor up so we can actually see the ocean from the dining table. But yeah, we'll expand out here and build a lovely kitchen and dining room. And that'll be the doorway through. And it's actually subtle enough that when you're in here, you don't even notice that door's there. But it will make really good room, use of the space, should I say. And the good thing about this storage is I can access it from the other side. So I'll just take the wall down. And we can have our food storage. Or I may even put some extra barrels on the other side. We've got room, if you can see just behind here, we've got a floor. It's a double floor. It's not a single piece, it's a double floor. So we've got room for barrels at the back here as well. So all of our food can go on the back in some more barrels next to the prep table and the ovens, and we'll have access to the fireplace, and it'll be really efficient, I think. So we have a few improvements in our future. Talking of iron, that is what we're going to do today. We are going to sail our iron back from the swamp. Now let me show you what I've been up to. Here's our portal. We've got the Bog Witch portal there as well. And we've got a couple of certain spawners. At the end of the last episode, I started clearing a couple of crypts. We already did these two lower ones. But as you can see, the ones that are crossed off, I have since cleared. And over at this location here, we have a chest full of iron ready to bring back. So we know we've got coast all the way around. I need to find somewhere safe that I can build a workbench, some storage, and then run all the iron to there. And then we'll place our boat. Maybe here would be good, actually. We'll place our boat, load up, and then all we've got to do, hopefully this is just all clear and not a landmass, but we'll see. All we've got to do then is sail that all the way back to us here at this location. So it's not a far sail. Shouldn't take too long. And then once we've got iron here, we can replace the fireplace here with a proper hearth. We can get the food prep table in here. We still have a little bit of room to put some stuff down in this area, but as I say, I think I'd like to make a full dedicated kitchen next door. But we'll see how much we can kind of get done today. Now, how am I looking for food? Not too bad. Probably want to add some to that. Let's take another 2 of these. I don't want to load up too much on weight, because these things do weigh a certain amount, shall we say. But I do want to have enough with me that when we're running around we can actually carry some stuff. And I'm probably going to want... Now this is a blank portal. This is connected to crypts. What I'm thinking of doing is I'll take a spare portal with me, place that at the shore where we're going to put the boat down, and then we can portal back here and then back out to the crypts and try and make some of the travelling a little cut down at least. At least that's the idea. So maybe we'll go and find a nice landing spot first and place this second portal. Let's grab that, that and that. I've got enough for the workbench and a chest, so that should be good. And I'm all repaired and I'm rested. So yeah, let's go through to the crypt, and it should be daytime now. Almost. Yeah, I think this is a good time to go. Right, let's head out. Must be ready to encounter anything in the swamp. Oh, I've been looking forward to playing this. I haven't played for a few days, so this is going to be good. Alright, yes, it looks like it's almost daytime here. There's a few enemies around. We should probably take the dragger out that we can see over there. Maybe I'll do that with the bow before we get going. See if we can hit him from here. Yep, he's down. Ah, we do have an abomination. I don't know where that one is. Damn it. He moved. He moved just as I was about to shoot him. There we go. Yeah, he's down as well. Good. Alright, where do we want to head? Let's have a look. Ideally, here would be good, I think. Somewhere here. We know this is shore. Yeah, I think that would be good over there. Right, okay, let me show you what I've done with the iron down here. So we've got an almost full chest of iron. I don't know how much that is exactly, but let's go and scope out a place to put this workbench and our portal. So we've got paths everywhere. Oh, I should have probably bought the hoe. Let's see if we can manage without it. So it does look like it is daytime. So that is a crypt we've cleared, I think. What we don't want is to stumble upon... Ah, hi. Another abomination that's sleeping, if we can help it. Where would be a good spot? There's a leech that way. Ah, hi. Hi. Oh, there's a thing over there. A blob. I'll remember my words. Oh, by the way, I did die while I was trying to explore the map a little bit and clear some of these crypts. It was so funny. One of those camps where you find the box in the centre. A drauga, 2-star drauga. I was just about to clear a body pile to stop anything respawning, and a 2-star. Oh, right, okay. So we have the abomination right where we want to go. I might have to run back and get a bonfire, and then we can take this thing out. Or we could lure it over to this certain spawner. That might work, actually. Save me taking a trip back. Okay, if you're going to stand there, I'm going to pelt you with fire arrows. It's good by me. I mean, you know. Why not? These are scary. They're so fast sometimes. They kind of sneak up on you. This is not doing an awful lot of damage. Okay. Let's get to the circling spawn. I'm going to have to run around. Oh, is he run off? I think he's run away. Yeah, let's get... It's one of these, unfortunately. Some of them flee. And they're a real pain to deal with. But we need him dead because that's the last thing we need. Right, you're coming to investigate me. 1-star Skelly. Did you lose track of me? You kinda did. I mean, we could get up on here and shoot him. That might keep him interested. If he thinks he can get to me, I'm not sure. This spot in front of us here looks perfect, actually, for a place to put a boat. Okay. These arrows don't do an awful lot of damage, unfortunately. What is hitting? Something's hitting something. Yeah, something's hitting a workbench or something, maybe? Yeah, he's only halfway down, unfortunately. We'll try and hit me up here, I think. I gotta stay in the right position that he thinks he can hit me to bring him back. But not too close that he actually can hit me. Oh god, that went... I don't know where that arrow went. I think we can get out on this bit of water here, looking at it. How far are you gonna go? Come on. Come back. Oh, he's gone a long way. Oh wow, look at that arrow there. What on earth was that? Alright, we got you. Come back, fella. I've killed a couple of these in between episodes and made a root mask. So we don't have to keep using the poison meads all the time. But I have left it back at base. Oh, he's nearly dead. We're good. Maybe if I just stay still. You'll think he can get me here? He might be able to, really. Hi. Where are you going now? Maybe you can hit me up here. Yeah, this is a good place to stand. Right, don't go too far. I don't want to go chasing after you, please. Okay, he's down. Awesome. Yeah, that might be a perfect spot. So let's jump down. Oh, he did destroy my workbench. Put another workbench down. Right, let's grab the roots. And we got another trophy. That's awesome. And we've got 5 roots. Yeah, perfect. What are you? Skelly trophy. Bones. Fine. Yeah, I need to bring the hoe back with me. That's fine. I think this is good here. Let's get a workbench down. That island? Maybe on that island? Or further over there? Looks good in here, really. I think we can get out there. Although that's a bit shallow. Don't want to get stuck. We probably will get stuck. Maybe that island then. Yeah, we'll bring the hoe back with us and try and make a good path through here, I reckon. Let's go around here. This is better, isn't it, I think? Yeah, that's more on the shore. Right, okay. Let's get the workbench down then. Put that somewhere safe, and I'm going to build the portal. We'll just have this as the blank portal for now. Okay, and let's get back home, dump off all this stuff, and then we'll portal back through the crypt one, and then we'll run here. Oh, I should have built the chest here. Yeah, let's quickly do that. Have I got enough wood, I wonder? Bit of portal hopping, I'm afraid. Yeah, I've got enough wood. Let's put a chest down. And this is where we're going to put all of our iron that we're going to run over here. Okay. Oh, come on. So I need the hoe. And probably the carry potion that increases the weight that you can carry. That would be good. Let's see if I can remember where everything goes. Bones. Swamp stuff. Trophies. No ooze. Do we have a trophy? An A-bomb trophy? We do. Okay, I need the hoe. Definitely want that. I should do a quick repair. And then I want this potion, which gives you extreme carry weights. That is the ocean one. This is the Mead of Troll Endurance. Right. Oh god, I didn't want to take that exactly now, but let's do it quickly. Whoops. Let's run the iron over first. This should give me maximum carry capacity. So let's see how much we can carry. We can carry 700. Alright, let me use the right button. Oh, okay, just 2 stacks. Not ideal. Gonna take a while then. Oh god, okay. I still hear an abomination nearby. Maybe I should have bought the bonfire. So where did I put that portal? This way, okay. Where's the best way? We have to avoid stuff. It's down this way, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, okay, we need to go through here. Right, we should be able to, hopefully. Probably should have bought some stamina mead. Is that blob following me? No, but we do need to kill it on the way through. Alright, this is good. Let me stand up here. Try and see if we can level this out a little bit. I need to be a bit higher. Can I get a little bit higher here and try and level that out? Okay. I might need to replace that. That's fine. We can do it. Alright, let's deposit this. We'll run back and get some more. Let's remove this. And building, crafting, miscellaneous. That's the one we want. Okay, that's the blank portal. Now I know I'm going home and then back out again, but honestly, I think this is going to be better for all of us. Let's eat. Now, how long does this potion last, this mead? 2 minutes. Okay, we don't have long. I've got a few of them, so it's fine. So we can take a stack and maybe 6 more, 5 more. Oh yeah, that's not bad. 4 more, 620. Another 2 maybe. 644, that'll do for me. Okay, and we need to go back that way again. Past this spawner. Past the leech. Gotta remember to get rid of that blob next time. It's getting a little close. Okay, we're here. Can I run through here this time? Yeah, okay. Should I just run back or portal? I don't know if it's quicker to just portal back. I think it might be quicker. And I also can keep an eye on the time as well. I could just change this one to the crypt, but I don't want to block myself by getting the portal names wrong. It's night time. I think we'll sleep and get a fresh new day. How much do we have? Yeah, we've only got 24 seconds left on the endurance one. So let me take half of those with me. Alright, sleep. Gonna be a bit of running backwards and forwards, but I think we'll get there. We've got so much iron to carry home. Alright, quick repair. And then we'll go back over there again. Crypts. That mead is not really enough, is it? It'd be nice to carry a little bit more. Alright, so we want one of those. And we want that and that. Oh, almost. Let's take 3 off, maybe? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, run again. We've had a second spawn in of the Surtling spawners. I think the blob has disappeared. Alright, we'll go this way. Oh no, the blob's here. Okay. Hello. Okay, 1 hit. That's not too bad at all, is it, really? Not much left to do. Hopefully we can get a couple of these trips done before things run out. Got 4 minutes left, yeah. We can do 2 more runs, I think. Alright, can I go through? Thank you. I guess there's a bit of a delay. Okay, another load. Okay, we're getting there, can I take that as well? Might be able to take all of that. Yeah, perfect. I can even take a little bit more, I think. Take another 2. Another 1, maybe. I don't think I can carry another 2. Ah, no, okay. I was too greedy. Right, couple of trips. I think we'll have enough. I think we'll have enough of that mead. Getting a good load of coal from the Surtling respawning each time, which is pretty cool. I'm running without looking at the map now. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I think I am. And then we'll portal back And then we'll bring the boat over and then load everything in the boat. Now, I want to wait until we have a fresh new day. And hopefully it'll be a good weather day as well. Last thing I want is a big storm at sea. We want a nice calm sailing day. All right, I've got 2 minutes, game. Come on. I've got 2 minutes to get there. Yeah, come on, I can do it. I've got another couple of the meads, so I should be good. What do we think about 4 maybe? Let's try another 2. Another 2. 1. Yep, that'll do. Right, let's run. 1 minute, 1 minute. Oh, this is such a race against time. I wish you had longer on that mead. I'm running, I'm running. What have we got nearby? I heard things. I think it was just a leech. Oh god. Stay on path. Stay on the path. I've got 1 minute. I've got 1 minute. Wow, okay. I think we've done it. Yes, perfect. Okay, just a little bit more then. We've got 1 more mead to do it. Now, if we can carry this last one with us without needing the mead, that would be awesome, because I can then use the mead to load the ship. Because that's going to be awkward. How much do I have with me? I've got 1 mead left. Let's see if we can carry this without the mead. 441 plus this. The mead is still active. 1540. I don't think I can do that much, can I? How much can you carry without the mead? Let's just wait and see. By the way, I've got all of this gear to dismantle, which will give me a bunch of iron left. But what I'm thinking of doing, I'm waiting for that mead to expire, by the way. I'm thinking of building a base here, somewhere between the 2 settling spawners, up in the tree somewhere. And I might move all of this stuff there, so we've got a permanent base. 441, 451. So we could do another 2 quick trips without the mead. That's okay. And I can actually level the ground a little bit better as we go. Make this even more efficient. Get rid of this problem with the leech here. Sorry, fella, I've cut off your landmass. Okay, and we go this way, around the tree. I want probably a little bit more here. And I might get rid of this. It's in the way. Yeah, let's make this a bit neater. Okay, I think we're good here. Alright, that's good. Yeah, we've got a little bit left to get. And I'll pick up the boat as well. Hopefully we can carry that last bit of iron plus the boat. We are going to be carrying quite a bit. I could drop the boat at the blank portal, of course. That makes sense. We could start loading it up bit by bit. We've got a leech here. Probably need to take you out. Yeah, definitely. I'll grab the blood bag. Anything else around here? Alright, let's put our boat down. crafting, miscellaneous, here it is. Now, how do I push you further out? Oh, is it how I'm zoomed? I think it might be. Can we get you any further out? That's good. Yeah, that's okay, I think. And now I can make a walkway with the hoe, hopefully. Go as close as we can without causing any issues, you know, with the boat getting stuck or anything. Yeah, I think that's okay. Fine. Right, let's grab a bit of the iron. I've still got some further back, don't forget. Yeah. Alright, let's grab that plus half of this, maybe. How am I splitting this now? Carrying too much, yeah, I know. How do I split? There we go. I've forgotten how to split. It's all good. Can I reach this? Yep, perfect. Okay. Place stacks. So, one of those and one of those. I think this is going to work nicely. Place stacks. One of those and half. Let's do it like this for now, why not? Could have brought the boat a little closer, I guess, but it's fine. Got 3 minutes on the mead. We might even be able to run back to the other place. Grab that last bit of iron and bring it back, but I'm not sure. So I want half. Oops. And that. Yeah, 3 minutes. That's quite a long time. When you're so close. I guess this is what it's for. Nice. Definitely worth making one of those troll endurance meads, I reckon. Alright. So let's see what we have left at the other place. No one back through the portal this way. We're going to have to take this portal away as well, but we can do that later, I guess. Let me do a quick repair while we're here. What's wrong with these guys? What's wrong with you guys? You not happy? Rocky? Rocket? Chill. Right, let's see if we can get our other last bit of iron. And we've got 2 minutes left. I think that should be plenty, yeah. So, is there anything else I want to bring back? We've got some tin. And some H bark. Do I want to take that home with me too? Maybe. And there's a load of coal here. And we've got all those workstations. I think we're good. This way. Trying to remember where it is. We've got a bunch of coal we can grab there as well. One minute. Okay, there's our lovely boat. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put this in the boat. And then we'll go home and sleep and see what the weather's like in the morning. There we go. We've got plenty of room left for even more stuff if we need. I don't know why I've got this stuff here. Might be for an upgrade that I was planning potentially. So let me pick up this portal. Let me pop a marker down here for where the boat actually is. Boat. Let me pick up this portal because I don't want to leave this here, really. I needed the workbench so I could destroy the chests. Okay, got everything on me, I think. Don't know if I'll need a workbench. Anyway, we're good. So we've got our portal, that's good. Right, let's run back to our proper base. This way. This way. Yes, we can just run this way. Doesn't really matter. Where are we going? Oh, I could grab all the coal. How much carry capacity do I have? I need the coal. Yeah, let's get over there without getting leached. If we can. Grab all of this coal, put it back in storage. There's a lot of it here. Alright, we're good. Because we will come back here and do some more mining. We've got some more crypts to clear for sure. And like I say, I've got all of this here. We've got a fully upgraded, what level is this forge? Level 5 forge. And a level 1 workbench. Oh, okay. We didn't upgrade the workbench. Alright, so that's that. Let's portal home, have a look at the time. Get rested and whatnot. Put our portal away, our second portal. And maybe we'll sleep and get the new day. Alright, so no, that's not what I want. Why have I picked up a bunch from the Surtling spawner. Yeah, that's fine. There's my spare portal. I don't know if we have room for any more Surtling cores. We do not. We could put another portal. Where are my... There they are. Do I need 10 or 20 of these? I don't know. Is it 10? Miscellaneous. It is 10, yeah. We'll put another spare portal in here. You know, we'll probably use it somewhere else as we discover new areas. So, a couple of spare portals then. Okay, that's our swamp box full. We've still got 10 Surtling cores here. I'll overflow to the thistle box. Let's have a look at what time it is. There's the sun. Yeah, we can sleep anyway. And hopefully it'll be a nice, fresh, beautiful day, weather-wise. You know, that'll be awesome. I also ended up planting the rest of the blueberry bushes. So we've got a full row of raspberries and a full row of blueberries. So that is awesome. Oh, and I planted some trees. You can see they've all come in now. Up on the slope. It was very barren before, but yeah, we replanted. Can't wait to get the iron back here and get the new fireplace. It's going to be so cool. So we are good. I do want to top up on arrows. A few at least. Do I want to take I only have poison arrows, but do I want to take a stack of those with me? What I'm thinking is if we do come across a serpent, I mean, the chances are low, but it would be kind of nice to take out a serpent if we can. Here's the root mask that I made, by the way. Yeah, okay, we'll sleep and hopefully it's a good weather day tomorrow. I really hate sailing. I find it a bit scary, to be fair. Alright, good morning. What's the weather looking like? It's very early. Hard to say what we're going to have, but I'm going to eat. And I think we're just going to have to go for it, aren't we? So we are fully rested. Comfort 10 in here, soon to be more. Oh, Rocky and Rocket are happy again. That's good. Let's make sure we start off with full rested. Yep, 17 minutes. Okay, good. Right, let's go. Let's get this boat home. I don't know what the weather's like, the wind. I've no idea. But we are heading here. Yeah, it's kind of rainy and miserable. Probably going to set the spawners, certain spawners off again. It's the perfect location for those. And why I want to put a base here if I can. Oh, hi. You're coming after me, are you? There you go. Welcome. It's very dark. I'm hoping we can get these home nice and safely. I don't have any potions or anything on me. I don't think I need any. We just need to get in the boat and go. Right, okay. Let's use the rudder. And I've forgotten completely how we do this, so let's go. Ah, the wind's behind me, so that's pretty good to start with. That is not bad. We want to get out of the swamp. I'm going to have to go around these swamp trees. It looks like we do have land. Okay, bear with me then. Maybe I'll have to go that way. Yeah, it looks like it. Go a little further out. Maybe. Hope we can get out this way. It's not guaranteed. Yeah, let's zoom out. I don't want to hit any sandbanks, or I don't have my hoe with me, of course. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. God damn it. Oh no. Oh, it's so easy to do. It really is. Come on, we need a swell. Okay, we're off. I've got to stay. Oh, I've got to stay clear of these things. Oh, it could so easily be really bad, this now. Me be a bit more slow with my sailing. Okay. We're just going to have a nice sail. It's going to be good. It's fine. We'll be safe. Oh, I hate sailing. I really hate it. Right, okay. Where are we going? We're just going this way, yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do this. Let's stay away from the shores, though. I'm going to zoom out on the map so I can kind of see where I'm heading. Let's make a marker. Our base is right there. Okay, so we need to follow this bit of land on the left and go that kind of direction. I can do this. I can do this. I'm so stressed. I do not like sailing at all, especially with such a valuable cargo. I've no idea what the condition the boat's in either. It's okay. Yeah, we're good. We are good. The wind's behind us. Game is being very generous. Let's turn into the direction we need. Looks like there's a little bit of low-lying land there. We are in the ocean, but look how beautiful. Thank you, game. I'm doing it. I'm sailing. Yeah, I find sailing very stressful. Alright, we need to be a bit further that way, I think. Fish leaping. This is the first time for me to sail this particular ship for a long time as well. It's a bit faster. Looks like I'm going to have to go around the headland here a little. Stay away from the shore. Yep, so that's where we need to be. Nice. I think this is good. We've been very lucky, very lucky. Now, I don't have any of that troll mead on me, but it should be a short run from the shore up to our base. Maybe we'll just run them naturally. Maybe don't even bother with the troll meads. Alright. Now hopefully we'll be able to see our base from the shore as we get a little closer. Can't see a lot, can you, with the sail in the way? Okay, things are rendering in now. The render distance on stuff is very odd. I don't want to drive past our base, but I think, yeah, maybe we're getting a bit close here. Hang on. Let's work out exactly where we've got to go. It might be this little bit in front of us here. Okay, so yeah, we need to dock there. Oh, I see it. Right, okay. Just ahead of us. Still got the wind. There's our base. Just rendered in beautifully. Okay, I think that big rock that's sort of sticking out is a good place to stop. We can hop out onto the rock. Haven't seen our base from this view before. Looks cool. Which way round? Should we go the other side of it or here? Here's good, isn't it, I think? Me reverse a little. I'd like to get alongside the rock if possible. I think that would make sense. I think the other side looks better, but I'll put it here for now. The wind's against us here, of course, which is fine. Hopefully we'll start moving a little faster in a minute. Have to build a dock here. It looks like the perfect spot, actually. Base looks good. Fortifications on the side there. Can we get a little bit closer, game? Just a little. A lot of fish here. You know what? I think this is probably good now. I need to be a bit more closer to shore though. We've kind of drifted away. We're definitely not getting anywhere. Alright, that'll do. Let's grab a full stack. See what I can carry. Let's take maybe 5 off here. Yeah, that's fine. I can do this. Yay, we got our first bit of iron back. Oh, this is amazing. Now, do I have a spare barrel that I can put all of this in? I've got a metal barrel here. I've got a bunch of other stuff I should probably move elsewhere. Let's move the barrel rings and stuff up here. Barrel rings, nails, chains. And put that away. We did not need the poison arrows, which is awesome. And we can probably put this bit of wood away just for now. And the stone. That'll let us carry a bit more. Oh, this is exciting. This is so exciting. Can I carry this and this? Alright. I'll grab some more of that troll meat, I think. Just to speed this along. This is awesome. I'm gonna have so much iron. Still gonna need more, but it's okay. Alright, let's run. So cool having the boat here. Next thing I think I want to build is a dock for sure. Let's take that back and that. I really don't know why I had that over there, but it's fine. I can always get tin closer to the base. Ancient bark. We've got so much ancient bark. Definitely going to build a dock, and I'm definitely going to make some more of those troll meads. It was nice seeing all the rest of the island that we went past, although it wasn't rendering in very well. Kind of getting a feel for the map as well. I probably want you and maybe 5 more. Yeah, that'll do. 655 is fine. All the stuff we can make is going to be so good now. And the good thing is we've done most of the iron weapons and upgrades, so couple of station upgrades we can make with the iron, but I think this is really gonna speed things along for us now. I need what, 5? Yep. One more trip, I think. We've got 3 minutes left on the mead anyway. Base stacks. This is awesome. I think we've just about got enough room as well. It won't be enough iron, we'll probably still need more, but I will work on a base over in the swamp, I think. Okay, that worked out incredibly well. Mission accomplished. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, next thing. We need to upgrade the workbench. And we have that anvil. There's another anvil we need, isn't there? So, let's have a look at the crafting upgrades that we're going to need. Is it that one? The smith's anvil? Yeah. 20 iron and 5 wood. We can do that. 5 wood. 20 iron. Oh, perfectly proportioned. Now, where are we going to put this? It's got to be close to this workbench, hasn't it? I bet it would go where this barrel is, maybe. It might need a bit more room. Maybe we can put it over here. Yeah, it will go there if we wish. I do wonder if it would go in this space here. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? We can definitely move these things out. Now we've got these barrels up here. There's our trinkets. Our gear that we want to kind of keep close by. So yeah, let's move. Oh, and the armor stand. Let's grab all of that. Okay, I don't know if this is going to fit, but we'll try it quickly. Might need more space anyway. Yeah, it did need more space. Okay, it can go here then, it's fine. I don't think I want it over here. That was my boat, was it? Crashing against something? Needs to be near that, doesn't it? I don't want to put it here, it's going to be in the way. Somehow I managed to destroy the floor. I've no idea why. Let's put the floor piece back in. Crafting, we want this. I'd rather have this here, I reckon. Because it's a bit bigger than the forge cooler. Come on. I think the floor tiles are kind of making it tricky. Right, we need the forge cooler in here as well. Needs more space. Yeah, we're going to have to put the forge cooler maybe here. It's always a pain in the butt, isn't it, this stuff? That anvil down there could move, couldn't it? Maybe we'll put the forge cooler down there. Will you go down there? You will. I like that better there, and we'll move the little anvil somewhere else. Why they can't stand together, I have no idea. Okay, we can kind of get that in here somewhere, but can we move this stuff over? Might be time to move the workbench over a little bit. Let's move the workbench in front of Rocky and Co. And we need you back. The floor makes it difficult to place stuff, definitely. I don't know if I'll do this floor again. Okay, that's better. And put this hopefully here somewhere. Come on. Oh, come on. I could put it up on like the... There. It looks a bit odd there though. I don't like it. Oh man, trying to place stuff's really tricky. Come on, game. Work with me. Damn. That's so awkward. Let's move the workbench even further over. Let's try and place this first. Maybe it needs that extra bit of space. Yeah, it will go there. Why there, though? Alright, let's see if we can work around this. Can we get the workbench? Yeah, it will go here. That's fine. I can live with this. And then we need this. Maybe we can put this chopping block somewhere here. No. Everything has to have its own little space. I could put this outside. Let me put this outside. Save trying to jam everything in together. It does seem to be something that you might use outside. We need it kind of nearby, I guess. There, that's perfect on the end there. Oh god, can I zoom in please? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that actually looks better there anyway. Alright, let's see if everything still works. That's gone so foggy. So creepy. That's sort of stuck in the middle of nowhere. It's a bit of a shame. We can put some more barrels down here, I guess. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Where did I put the barrel hoops? Perfect. And why do I have nails and oh, the iron item stand. Okay. Let's get the item stand back. Furniture. Yeah, let's put a barrel there. We can always put this here again. Display a bit of armor. Armor stand, that's the word. Try and center it on the place there. There we go. And what else did we want? Another barrel. I think another barrel, yeah. So we're going to need more storage over here for sure. And we can even put another one here. Yeah, perfect. Missing requirement, wood. Okay, we can sort that. I'll take that. Alright, this is good. Definitely going to need more storage over here, so that's fine. Okay, let's put everything back on here now. I think that's everything. So 1, 2. Oh, it's placed in the wrong way. Let's see what that looks like actually. Oh, it's the right way. We're good. Yeah, that's fine. And that's actually not too bad to have to walk around when you come through the door either. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue. There's my bow, there's my axe. We've got that wood. Okay, perfect. The only thing I don't like is how far across here this is, but it has cleared up a bit of space by moving the chopping block, so, and it's kind of nice having the Rocky and Rocket above the workbench, so that's cool. Good. We need to eat and sleep. We could get a new day going. Right, so what level is this now? This is a level 5 and you are a level 4. What do we need for another level on that workbench? Let's see what we don't have. We need a cooking station. 3 iron and 3 chain. Okay. We need a stonecutter bench. 2 iron and 4 stone. That's what we should put down first, I think. Oh, I love having this much iron. This is awesome. 4 stone. 4 stone? That didn't seem like enough stone. It is. It really is. Let's put this outside as well. So I'm probably going to put this at the back here. Just because we're going to have an awful lot of stuff to get the fireplace working properly. Let's build a chest for our coal. Where's a good spot? Maybe just here, out the way. I can move it when I do a little bit more with the garden. Let's take all of that, put all of this over here for now. Let's remove you and you and the stonecutter. I'm just going to dump it there for the moment. Right, here we go. Sharpening stone. Okay, that's what we need to make. So many things have been unlocked now. This is amazing. That needs a roof. Oh, okay, right. We can do that. Let me move this. Let's put it under our roof that we've got here. This should be good enough, I think. Yes. 5 stone. Okay, let's get inside. Grab some stone. 5. We do have enemies nearby. We are working through the night here, but I think we'll be good. I don't know why I ran all the way around the outside, by the way. I have no idea. Grinding wheel. That's the next upgrade we need to unlock. Let's see what that needs. Shut the door. Grinding wheel. We can make that now. That has to go near this. Okay. This could go up on the shelf here, I guess. Might need to go outside. I could expand the shelf in here. Or I could just shove it outside. I think outside's best, do you? We getting pelted with rocks, really? I think we are. Can we fit it maybe here? You need more room. You need a bit more room. Well, that's good there. Try and keep this as uncluttered. Oh, that's a forge level 6. Okay. Alright, what do we need to upgrade this then? What else? What else have we got? Okay. We can build the iron cooking station. We can build the food prep. We've got an adze. We've got... oh, this. Tool rack. Forge tool rack. Wow, huge upgrades for the forge here. 15 iron. Okay. Forge tool rack. Where can that go? Up here will be fine, wouldn't it? That actually looks really cool there. Well, forge level 7. Crazy. And some bows max. Alright, well this is really good. This is really good. Okay, we still haven't worked out what we've got to do for upgrading here. Smelter. I'm not seeing anything else for the workbench. Maybe I need another material for the next upgrade. I've got a bearskin rug if we find... oh, we can make a raven throne. Oh, that would be nice to have in here. We've unlocked the iron reinforced chests as well. What is happening outside? Excuse me. Are you in the trench? Oh, you broke the torch down there. Well, that's okay. I don't care about that. Yep, we'll leave you be. Yeah, maybe we need like a, I don't know, like obsidian or something to upgrade the workbench a little bit further. It's only a level 4 right now. Lots of storage. Right, next thing we need to do is upgrade our cooking station for sure. Might have to rethink where I'm gonna hang that. Let's have a look. Crafting. This. How big is this? And will it fit in the space we have here? It will. Once all that stuff's moved out the way, I think. Right, this is our next mission, I reckon. Right, get rid of these fires. And this. That. Okay. We really want to kind of keep everything else in place. That... Yeah, that works. I think if we put down a bit of core wood, we might be able to bring this in a little bit, but it kind of snaps in nice there. We need 15 stone. Let's see what it looks like if I take out these pieces of wood here. And let me put down a bit of core wood for it to snap to. So, building. We're really looking... Yeah, I might put a door down here. Hang on. Maybe like that. Ah, there we go. That might be what I need. Let's move the door so I can see. Oh, stuck. And we want that. There, that would be roughly half and half. That's a nice position. I like that. I think we'll go with that. So I need to get rid of the wood here for sure. Okay. And we need a bit of stone. How much was it? 15. We can do that. 15 stone. Oh, this is so cool having the better cooking station. Okay, so I can put it there, which would stick out more into the kitchen and less in front of here. Or we can have it half and half. I think I like half and half. That looks right, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Let's have a look what it looks like on the other side as well. Oh, my candle's gone out. Damn. Yeah, that looks good. It looks good. Need to frame this in a little better. Could probably do something similar than we have on the other side. This is still under a roof. But for now, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, so get rid of the cool wood. Nice. Let's put the core wood back in here. I don't know why we've got leather. Where's that come from? Oh, leather for the cauldron or something. Something needed it. And what do we need for the cooking station? Which is this thing. 3 iron, 3 chain. 3 iron. 3 chains are over here now, are they? 3 chain, yeah, perfect. This is so cool. We are upgrading. Do I want to sink that down, or do I like it at this height? Because what this... Oh, it kind of ruins my barrel setup here. I'm not sure whether I like that or not. But anyway, we can always move that later. This is food stuff, which is going to go in the other room anyway. So I think I can live with that. Alright, we need this thing. And I probably want to put this on this side. And do our cooking over the... Or I could put it over the back, I guess. Or in the middle. Yeah, okay. Then we need the cauldron. And it's not happy because of that. But I can put it the other side. Are we committing to moving into this kitchen straight away? Because if we are, then I'll put this over the back. And we'll move it closer a bit later. When we've made the kitchen extension. Yeah, maybe we're not going to move in there straight away. So we want that. Let's put the mead kettle here. I kind of like the idea of it being there and then this. I'm not going to need those stands anymore, am I? That's for sure. The legs always make me nervous on this. I could kind of tuck it into the corner like that. Does that make it difficult to get to though? I guess we can put it right here, and I could put a couple of the cheaper wooden cooking stands down next to it. These things. Just in case we want to cook anything cheap. Can we get one next to you as well? Might be able to do it from the other side a bit easier. And let's add fuel. I'm out of wood. Yeah, let's take that much. Okay, good cooking station. Okay, so what we've got this side, I'm gonna mirror on the other side. I think. I think it looks pretty good like this, so it's one of these big pieces. Let's go through. Yeah, it's gonna have to be, I think. So it's gonna be like that, and then spin this around. Whoops, come on. I saw you a minute ago. There. And then we'll need to take this. That out. And then... yeah, we've got this hanging down. Now, what is the... let's see. Where are you attached? You're attached up there. So if we put one of these... and remove this larger one, then that's still attached and that still looks pretty good. Yes, I'm happy with that. Okay. Right, we need to snap this into here for a bit of extra detail. Like that and that, yep. Okay, that looks pretty good. And now we need to work on this extension that we're going to do. It's going gonna be an interesting roof, that is for sure. Now I guess we're gonna have the same wall structure this way. Should probably start with putting a floor down. But is there anything else we want to do in here first, upgrade wise, now that we have the iron? This is looking so good now. We do need a better chair in here, that is for sure. And we need a feasting table. What other options have we got now? We don't have a bigger table yet, but we do have that throne, which would be nice. We could put a stone floor down in that room. We've got a lot of stone. Are we building now? We might be building. Maybe. Let's have a look. So I probably want to get rid of this edge, the wooden edge around here, and snap that to the corner of the building more than where this is right now. Ah, damn it. I moved my stairs. This is not ideal. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Maybe we want to raise this floor up a little. I think so. I don't like... Yeah, I'm not as keen on how low the wooden floor is. I think I'd like this flush with the bottom of there. That goes there for some reason. That's weird, isn't it? What are we thinking of that? We go straight in there. We've got a couple of threshold bits. It's not really correct. Okay, let me get my core wood again. To do a bit of juggling here. I didn't mean to delete the stairs there, but it happens, unfortunately. Right, oh, we don't want that long piece, we want one of these pieces. So what I did to get this nice and central here, and to get the stairs kind of working off here, was to place that down like that. And now can we snap off this? We can. Okay, that's good. That's probably what we want to do. I don't exactly want that like that, but we need a half piece somewhere for that to snap to, I think. Maybe that would be a good floor level. Can we snap to the top of that? If I put a door in, maybe? We really need it to be higher than that, though. Maybe another core wood piece, actually. Heavy build. It's getting this first piece right. That's probably what I want. I want it at that level. And then we can go all the way around, I reckon. How big would this be? 2, 4, 5. That's pretty good, isn't it, I think? We've got a lot of stone. We have an awful lot of stone. Okay. Yeah, this is looking alright. And we can get rid of the... can I reach you? Yeah. And we can go straight through like that. That's fine. What do I do about this? Do I put a bit of flooring over that maybe? We could always move the bed later. It's not really a problem. So yeah, we'll do this later. Heavy build. Let's get some more of these placed. I'm going to have to move these things. Let me put those in this box for now because we're not using them right now. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I can always rebuild these later. Alright. This is looking good. Let's get the rest of the floor down. Whoops. Misclick. Missing requirement. Let's get some more stone. I don't think that's going to clip in too much. No, that's going to be perfect. Okay. I think our stone, by the way, is up here. Let me see if I can... no, I can't. Okay. We're going to have to put a stairway down. Bear with me. Probably there. And we've got 2 chests of stone here. That should be fine. Put that away. We'll put the core wood away. And this wood I'll come back for. Let's get the stone bit done first. Carry half of that? No. 453. I only need to put a couple away. Yep. Perfect. There's our food we should eat. We're getting 18 minutes rested now. That's awesome. That is so good. Right, we want to go one more out to be level with this side of the building. Yeah, okay, so we've got to take away the wooden floors here. Okay, we've got to move this. It needs a roof. It doesn't need a roof once you're just building outside, does it? No, it's only when you want to craft within that station. So we should be good here now. Alright, we'll get rid of this bit of wood. Okay, floor. I really want that snapping like that. And this one. And this one. I just got to take that out. And there, perfect. Alright, so this is going to be our kitchen and dining space. And we've got to figure out the roof probably next. I have no idea what we're going to do. Let's start with some walls, shall we? Do I want stone walls or wood? We have a lot of stone, but I do want to use the stone around the moat. So let's just stick to a stone floor in here. This is kind of in the way a little bit, the herb rack, spice rack. But it seems like we can use... Yeah, I can always move stuff to this side actually. Now we've got it open a bit more. Probably hang the herb rack on its side somewhere at an angle. Or even inside above the fireplace. We'll figure that out later. I think I want wooden walls, so let's do that. Get rid of you. Is there a stone throne or anything we can put up? No, just this. That's fine. Okay, well, let's get some wood. And we want to probably put this stone away actually. Can I still reach you? I can. Let's grab that much stone, pop that down here. Let's get some wood and we'll start on building the walls. Try and get this enclosed a little before the rain arrives. So, let's see what we've got here. Building. Now, do I want to go on the outside? So therefore I'll need a lower piece? I think so. I could kind of do it like that so it's sunk into the ground. Or I can just put a half piece down, save on some resources. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. And I want a big window on this side, I reckon. Where our feasting table will go. I like the fact that this is raised up from next door. It makes it a bit different. Okay, right, we've got the bases. So let's get building the walls then. So we want a really large window area here, I reckon. And you definitely can see the ocean a little better here. Probably want a big large window this side too. This side not so much, but it won't hurt. We'll get some half walls here. Don't know if I want a door this side out to the garden. We can always make one on over here. Let's get to the point where we're ready to put a roof on this place. So how do I get you on there? There we go. Do I want a double height window? Okay. Yep. Nighttime. It's pretty light though, with the light coming from the fireplace. Here we've got this bush in here we might need to remove, although I kind of like it. And then what do we want? Another half, okay. Probably gonna have to destroy this bit of roof. Okay. Fine. We can take these edges off. And we'll need to put all this back later, but that's fine. We can work on that as well. Okay, that's good. So, how do we want this roof piece to be? I would prefer the junction to be about halfway there, but how will that affect our fireplace? Maybe we just go straight up with the roof. So it's completely working like a V shape, maybe? This kind of thing? You know? How would that work? That might look okay. And I could just neaten this up then. And that kind of hides this weird thing we've got going on here, maybe? Okay, yeah, that could work. Let's run with this for a moment and see what it looks like. That's going to be the basis of our roof. We've got a very strange junction there, haven't we? So what is this? This is the 26. We're going to need this. Like that, I guess. But then there is a gap there. A weird gap. How much space is that? Oh, okay, that kind of works like that, doesn't it? It overlaps. I'm not sure it looks good. Kind of overlaps, but maybe a half piece here. It's so difficult for me to see right now, so if you can't see either, don't worry. It's really tricky. We could do this sort of a thing. Maybe just bring this all the way down here. Or even put a door here, but I'm not sure if we need it really. I don't particularly like that there. Let's do a half wall there. And then yeah, bear with me. Just looking what works better. I need daylight really. It's a little tricky to see. I mean that would be the full wall down, but then it's what happens here. Can you see the staves going across? Lower than that side. Are you gonna break? Let's see if we can put that in there like that. Would that be level with that one? No. Might be overcomplicating this, honestly. I don't know whether to bother sleeping. I don't like this roof. Should we get up onto the roof and have a look? This creature's outside going crazy. Right, can we reach this? We go up this way. Let's have a look what it looks like from above. Yeah, looks weird. Really needs to kind of bring that back a bit, but it's the weird chimney thing I've got going on, I guess. I guess it finishes this area off quite nicely though. Don't exactly need this bit overlapping, I guess. What's under here? Yeah, I did need that. Okay. Okay. Oh crap. Yeah, I did need that. If I hold down shift, is it? Yeah, yeah. Let's put that back. Okay. So that needs to remain as it is, yeah, unaltered. Okay, let's work this bit out then. So that actually meets quite nicely there, doesn't it? I think we can probably get away with that with just a couple of the small pieces all the way down. It's the way it meets down here, isn't it? That's the issue. Okay. Oh, no, why do I keep doing that? Oh my god, okay. I need this piece back there. Thank you. And I need that piece there, which overlaps, which is fine. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do to make it look a little bit neater. And one of those, I guess, here. And we'll work out what we're going to do with windows in a minute. And we can put another one of those in. Oh my god. I did press shift, I swear. Alright. Yeah, okay, that kind of works. Let's work on the roof then. So, from here, I need an overhang. Now, how did I do it this side? I need to remind myself. I think I had it sticking out and then added the roof thing to the top. Okay, let's try that. And we want... oh my gosh. Can I see, please, game? I need this over here. But sticking out like that. That'll give me my overhang. Okay. Fine. And I need an overhang this way as well. And then let's put the roof itself in. And then we know whether this is even going to work. So we can get this in, then we know we can build the rest of it. It shouldn't be a problem. We need you over here, please. Oh, I know what to do here. We'll do that, and then we'll place the one above it. I think that'll work. And then get rid of this one. That's our roof, okay. So how does that meet in the middle and what does that look like? Let's see. And we want one here. Need to twist that around. That actually works pretty well, I think. Are they different angles? Hang on. Yeah, they're different angles. So the height's wrong here. Yeah, okay. Let's start this again then. So what have we got going on that I've done wrong here? There's an extra height bit. Okay, I see. So that kind of flips in there. Well, we can cheese this by doing this, I reckon. We'll build across. So this is probably going to break. Like that. That's where our roof needs to start. Okay. So we want this piece there. This is also wrong. Yeah, I was expecting that. Let's just put a structural piece in for the moment here. Alright, that'll support that. You need to move. Put these pieces in, I guess. So here's the best way to replicate that. So this is where this piece now needs to go like that. Okay, I get it. Get rid of you and you. And you. Okay. So you're good. You need a couple of half pieces on top. And then 2 half pieces on the sides here. And the rest of that looks fine. This is good. Okay, we could trim this a little as well, like we've done on the other side with these angled pieces that I'm enjoying using right now. It's a big window. Very big window. I probably need to move that tree. It's kind of ruining the vibe. Alright. So let's start with the roof again then. So we need this sticking out. This on here to give us the overhang. And then we need you sticking out this way. And then we need one of these roof pieces. Hold down. I'm just looking at my keyboard shifts. Let's see if we can get this to snap in now. So we do it like that. Then like that, then remove that one. That's our overhang, and then there goes our roof. Okay. Oh, stand back a bit. What do we think of that? It's a little odd that we've got our window going a little further over this way. But it matches this side because it's also a bit of a wonky roof. I don't mind it. Okay. Right, we'll get the rest of this built pretty quickly now. So I'm going to need these pieces to line up here. And one should go there. And then in this middle bit, I think most people put one of these crosses in, I guess. We need it to snap to there, like that. There we go. And then the rest of this. Yeah, we want these pieces, I guess. Spin them around. And we got this one here. We could make a window feature out of that, I guess. But I think I'm just going to close it off. There we go. Okay, let me do a quick save because I heard a bit of a stutter there. Okay, first bit done. We can move across with the roof now and get the rest of this placed. I don't feel rested anymore. Is that right? Comfort 10? Yeah, let's get our rested. Let's do a quick repair. And we'll stock up on some more wood. So we're going to need it. We've got no food on us. Let's take 2, 2, and 2. I need to make some more carrot soup. Mushrooms and carrots. Let's do a little bit of cooking, shall we? We've got lots of carrots. Yeah, that spice rack's gonna have to move for sure. It's a shame because I really like the look of it there, but it's sort of in the way for a real cooking. I think that's enough. Let's put that away. There's our stamina food. So I want 2 of those. And I'm just going to eat out of here. Okay. And whoops, no. Mushrooms. And let's grab some more wood. Ooh, we've not got a lot of wood left, but let's see if we can get the roof on this place. So what do we think? Is that window just a little too big? I might want to move it over. Let's pick this up. I can move it inside here now for what it's worth. I'll just put it here for the moment. Yeah, I feel like although the space either side's pretty good. Yeah, okay, well we've got to replicate this over this side now, so this is going to be fun. Let's get rid of you and you and you. Okay, so these pieces look good. I do think I'm going to have to put a door out here to the garden. Most definitely. Now what we could do is I could just do this all the way around for now. Just so we can get to this corner. Whoops. Okay, and then we need to remove you and put one of these walls in, but snap into that point. That's how it needs to be, isn't it? And now I've got the snapping point for here as well. Okay, so those are our two corners. And we also need that here. Do you know, will it let me do this? It will. Yep, that works. Alright, so that's the same both sides now. Okay, what else did we do? We put on 2 small walls on top of these. And then we did another 2 small walls in the corner. Okay. I'm not sure that's entirely right there, but we'll live with it. Then we did the roof piece, so yeah, that needs to be oh my god, why? Okay, this needs to be one of those walls. Yep. Okay, that works. And then let's see if I can do this correctly. There we go. Let's try and get this sealed in, shall we? Are you right there? I think so. And then we need the roof going all the way across. Let's aim at the side, shall we? Come on. Okay. Yep. Perfect. One more. 2 more. Will we make it? Yes, we will. And we need this. I guess it doesn't matter where we start this. I'll start it here just so that they all line up. Okay, we would have been good with that anyway. Okay, we're getting there. That's the right way around, yeah. So this side we need 2 small pieces and then 2 on top of each other as well. Okay. And then 2 up here. Then a large piece on top of this. And that goes all the way across. Excellent. And then we need some of these up here. Maybe not that far. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That might be... No, it's not sticking through the roof. It looked a bit odd though. Then we need one of these to give us our overhang. And does that go on there? Or above? I think it goes on there. Like that? Yes, perfect. And then we need the cross. And we want to snap it there. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Excellent, excellent. Right, good. And then we just need this roof piece, 26. And we need to do this from outside because of the snapping points. Like that. Like that, perfect. Alright, let's move. Yeah, good, good. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I had a feeling that wasn't going to work. Let's put some support in the middle here, just for temporarily. I guess we just go up 1.5, maybe? Yeah, yeah. Okay, we need that again. Are you good now? No, you really don't like that. Okay. Okay, gosh, it's been a long time since I've built anything. It feels... Wow, look at the floor here. Needs some work. So different in height as well also makes a huge difference here. It's going to be cozy when it's done though. So, I need one of these. We can just build from this side. Yep. Snap, please. Come on. I know you want to. Nope, that really is not happy there. Right, let's get some walls in, I guess. What sort of thing do we want? Guess we're gonna go with a big wall here and here. And I think that needs a half, does it? And it actually needs a little bit more than that as well. How big a space do we want a window here? I don't think I want quite as big a window on this side. And let's give it a bit of shape this time. I think maybe. So I think this is probably going to be way too big. Yeah, that sticks through the roof. So let's see, how big a... Need to have a look up there really. We'll probably redo some of this, I think. So if I put another one of these walls here, is that going to clip through? Yeah, it's kind of like half a wall, so maybe that would be good enough. Is that... That's green now? I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's supporting it, even though it looks like it shouldn't. I'm not sure about these bits yet, so let's hang on to that for the moment. Let's get the roof done. Come on. You good? You're blue. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're weatherproof now. It's very dark in here though. It really does need this window, doesn't it? Let's do something a little different here then instead. So let's do these sorts of windows maybe. Now I wonder, can we go down another level like that? That might look nice. Something a bit different. Let's see how this looks. That might look nice, actually. Okay, so we need to get rid of this. Probably this and this. Which I know we struggled to put in, you know? It's fine. So yeah, another one of those this side. Oh no, stop it. Stop deleting stuff. Okay. Need you, please. We'll put this side. We'll put another one of these in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that kind of ruins it a little bit, but I can live with that. How about that? That looks so cool, especially with the tree planted like that. Yeah, I really like that. Do we do something the same here? It needs something, doesn't it? Maybe we do a slightly shallower one this side, although I think it needs that dramatic. Yeah, we don't have the same width, do we here? Yeah, this might look good. That would be... Oh, that's the wrong way around, that's why. I got that wrong? I've got the wrong piece? Probably need that piece. Come on. There. It would be nice to mirror it on the other side as well. Maybe we make this a bit smaller, because that one is huge, isn't it? I don't know. Do we like it? Can even leave all that as it is and just not bother changing any of that. Problem is we probably are going to have some bat issues and things like that on this side, but it does look impressive. I think it looks more grand than just a square window like this. Let's make this one a little shallower though. So we're going to do something this side, but it'll be a little more subtle. So can you snap to this, please? Thank you. Yeah, a slightly different angle, I think. And we can put these pieces back in here. Would we... I do like this big dramatic. But yeah, it's gonna be an issue for things flying in here for sure. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna live with it. Let's put some of these angled pieces in that seem to finish stuff off just so beautifully. I probably do need to get the new day underway so we can see what we're doing. Okay, these are good like this. Yeah, it has a feeling of being raised up here, doesn't it? I could make a platform here, actually, where we put the table raised up in front of this bit. That might be nice. I do have to put the ovens in somewhere, though. It's just going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, maybe the ovens will have to go here and the dining table will go here or something. We don't have the big dining table yet, but I kind of do want to put some stuff in here. Yeah, maybe this is a bit ambitious. Maybe we close this off a little bit so we can get an oven in the corner or something. Because it kind of takes away from this dramatic look here, doesn't it? I do like it though. Okay, let's sleep and get some daylight so we can kind of see what we're doing. I'm surprised we've not been raided, honestly. And I don't have a lot of wood left, but at least we've got the roof on. That's the main thing. We are enclosed, although, I might need to mess with this a little bit. Alright, we'll sleep. Oh wow, this has been 2 hours. Incredible. It's gone so fast. It really has. Good morning, Valheim. So straight through to the kitchen area. This might have to be our table, and this might just have to be a nice window. They are mirrored both sides, which is kind of cool. Wait, how's this look from outside as well? Got some trimming of things to do. First things first, I need to move these. Need to move these down to the floor. And then build them back up again. You right? There we go, that looks better. And we'll put the same on the corners here. Which look cool. Finish off these edges. No, that's not right. So what have I done here? I started there for some reason, okay. Did I do the same that side? I did not, so this is wrong. Give me this piece of wood, please. That one and that one. And I started that there, I see, okay. What did I do here? That is wrong, okay. So that needs to go there. Yeah, so that's 2 and a half up. 2.5. Get some of the details on here. Good. I've got a bit of weather damage there. Okay, we can jump back in these windows at least. Okay, we should get up on the roof and just have a look in the daylight because it is tricky to see. To see if it all fits together well. Still got our ladders here, of course. Oh! Oh god. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Nothing is leaking. Everything seems to be functioning well. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's trim and then we'll do the inside another time because I can see we're running out of time and yeah, it's going to take a while to get this all finished off. And I might have to grind for some wood off camera, which is always a thing that happens, I'm afraid. Okay, that's got that finished off nicely. We'll do the same there. And we need the 26 beam. It's quite an elaborate roof, not a standard roof by any means, but I do really like that central chimney. Okay, so that's looking much better. And then we've just got the edge here to finish off, and we're all done. I actually quite like it with this plain look of with no trim on the edge, but I think I did it this side, so I'll do it again. You know what? I am going to remove this. I like that thin look on the edge. I think I prefer it. It looks more refined somehow. I know people put a lot of this stuff all over the place as finishing details, but I think these edges, these thin edges for the roof pieces look much, much better. So if I go around here now, it just looks clean. Yeah, that's good. And we know it is not causing any smoke problems. The chimney is still functioning. The only thing I wouldn't mind quickly having a look at is what to do with this spice rack. So unfortunately I've got fire going on that's gonna kill me if I stand in there. Can I... Okay, I can see. What I might do is that piece there, raise that up. So put another one of those above and see if we can make it a bit taller and put the spice rack up there. So, spice rack, you need to move. I'm so sorry. Let's try and get all the pieces back. I need all of you, please. Can I pick this up? Maybe through the other side. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm on fire. Whoops. My food. I could have died there. Could have died there. I need to be much more careful than I am being. Okay, the problem is now that isn't quite where I want that piece. I need it on top of there. But not there. I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at here. That piece is wrong. Alright. Spice rack. Crafting spice rack. God, it's gonna be so difficult to see. Well, do we make a feature of it now we've got a proper kitchen? Maybe we could hang it up here, I guess. Oh, I do need to do something with this roof here. The way it meets the building is not very clean. Can I snap you to something here? Oh, a cross piece maybe? Let's see. Yeah, this does not look right. I need to finish this wall off here a little bit. I think I need this to come down and meet this wall here. But I don't know where it needs to go. Let's get rid of these pieces. Gonna have to get those off the roof in a minute. They're definitely not needed. Ah, that was needed. Okay, that is being used. Interesting. Okay. So if I brought this roof piece down again, I need that snapping point there where the roof is intersecting there. Can I put a cross piece in and kind of get a snapping point there? Don't think that's any good for me, is it? Maybe. Give me my wood back, please. No, it needs to be further back. Can you see what I'm trying to do here? I mean, I can do that, but then the whole roof is still off. Alright, well, I'm going to fiddle with this, I think. But I think this is where I'm going to leave this episode for now. I'm just going to clean up this roof line here. But yeah, we've achieved a lot. We have a whole new cooking area, kitchen, dining room with access through from the main workshop. So I'll move everything in there, tidy everything up and get it looking nice and tidy. And we've got all our iron over here. We've upgraded the forge to level 7. I've got to have a look into how we upgrade the workbench to level 5. Get that sorted, but that won't take long, hopefully. But for now, that is where I'm going to leave this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.